YouTube.com, Jamestown, Indiana, and today we quit the American Radio Network. It wasn't really quit, we're independent, but yeah, I quit smoking the last 3 days. I've been smoking Camel 9s, probably a pack every 2 days for the last year. It was a habit I started around 2003, just kind of, I don't know, after sex, after I eat a meal, drinking coffee, I like having a cigarette. Anyway, I ended up getting addicted to it and I can't quit. So I've been smoking profusely cigarettes, about a pack every 2 days, which isn't so bad. But I found out that there's arsenic in cigarettes. So I asked myself, what the hell are they putting arsenic in cigarettes for? So I put in a little bit of drugs in the cigarette, and we barely taste the drugs, but it's still there. And so I quit completely. Now I do smoke tobacco, but it's putting my little lip all inflamed, so I'm going to have to quit doing that too. But very important that they're going to try to raise the price of cigarettes to pay for health care to get $10 more billion. But as soon as people find out there's arsenic, we're just going to quit. I'm going to quit. I am the trend. So I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes. That's what it took for me to quit. Now, if you were caring about your customers, you could put 30 chemicals in here instead of 900 without arsenic. I would smoke the tobacco. How about some English Jamestown Blackstone tobacco in a cigarette that's just tobacco I can enjoy? Instead they gotta put all this crap in there and make us addicted. I'll smoke anyway, but I don't want to be addicted. That's where you're hurting your customers as smokers. Now I'm not a smoker, well I'm going to try to quit. So I'm just flipping my lid here at the American Radio Network. Earlier today I had an Omega Moo who's after my show, whatever her name of her show is. And last week was funny because I gave her a minute extra. Then she complained I was a minute late. And I think everyone on the air heard the fact that I did say, yeah, come on in, I was being nice. And that's the problem. Every time I'm nice to someone, they want to come over here and disrespect me like that, trying to look at me like she's a manager and I'm like an employee. I was like, whoa. Whoa. Now, I'm not going to get all aggressive, but I was a little surprised being that she's a radio producer, I'm a radio producer, and she should have went to the manager and said, hey, this is what I want him not to do or to do, and then he should have told me, or she should have told me. But she said, oh, the manager told me to tell you. Whatever. Go back to the Revenge of the Nerds Omega Moo. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't think as long as I haven't had any sex with my wife, that Omega Moo's had any sex either. And if she did, that guy has problems. He must be really drinking that light beer from Miller and being affected by it. Horrible. We were talking about Ahmadinejad and how much hummus he put down at the UN meeting. Most hummus